So I am the event coordinator for this RC44 Cup, and so there is a technical coordinator, Troy Sears, who will coordinate with all the teams on launching the boats. I mean, they're so cool. They come in on these 40-foot containers because they take the last 4 feet off. It's a scoop, and they'll just all be launched right here at Broadway Pier. And they'll stay here, and so if the public comes down, they'll see, like a NASCAR pit row where all the sailors are getting the boats ready. And then my role is to coordinate the rest of the event, so everything from the hospitality packages. So when the teams come in, we have, as you know, there are 5 hotels within a 3-minute walk of this venue. So, and those hotels are really excited about it. We'll have great parties. There'll be cocktails and food after racing every day for the sailors. There'll be a debrief led by the RC44 class. And we're also hoping to have a lot, you and I, before we turn the camera on, we're talking about getting the public down here to watch. And we're hoping to make a great public access area. Get grinding machines and get the, video games, sailing video games that people can play, and information about the racing, and also have some public events down here. Because this Broadway Pier Pavilion is perfect. If you had said to the city, we want to take a pier and turn it into the perfect venue to have sailing events, this is what you would end up with. A building that has this wide open area out at the end for viewing, and then that whole inside, the inside, the first 2/3 of the building is all this wide open bay that you can have for sail measurement, you can have for parties, you can have for VIP area, media area. We're going to have big screen TVs for people to watch. Then there's an upstairs area where you can have the race offices and things like that, and then have the boats and all their containers right there at the front. So, we're hoping to get more events. I think this would be an ideal venue for the team racing worlds, for other high-profile sailing events, youth regattas, things like that.
We're literally at the doorstep of the city.
Yeah.
And this is an area where events typically don't occur, so it should be quite, I don't want to use the word startling, but it's going to get people's attention just on that fact.
Oh, it is, and it's so easy to get to. The trolley and the coaster train drop off a block away, and but so we're going to make a huge push to get people involved. We're thinking of having an armed services day and get members of the military down, and the RC44 also has the 9th person spots that you can have for racing, and so we want to honor our military by having at least one race where we get military personnel out there. We're thinking of getting the juniors. As we know, San Diego has lots and lots of great junior sailors and Olympic aspirants, getting them involved in this event. We'd like to have a public free concert one evening down here, and bring the public in that way, and and then there are going to be all sorts of VIP opportunities. So we're hoping to get professional people who are in these buildings to come down, have lunch at the end of the pier, watch the racing, get out of the office for an hour.
Now, you've spent a number of years collecting Olympic medals, kind of pre-internet, accessible media, during a time when probably people were going, JJ, what are you doing out there, and what is it all about? How exciting is it for you to kind of bring your sport to all these people that might have been scratching their head all those years?
Oh, it's great. The fact that people can go, this RC44 website, and we have a See San Diego website that we've just started as well. But the RC44 website has amazing video from the past events. And so you're completely right. Instead of having to say, oh, well, the boats will do this and use your hands to explain it, you can show people a YouTube video. And there's amazing footage. And there's great footage of the last RC44 event. The bow of one of the boats was knocked off. And they show the support crew come in with they have a fake bow on them, and they come in and change the bow out in 20 minutes before the next race. So it's very cool.
trained to say that pre-internet is a metaphor for being old.
That's okay. I'm very happy with my age. I think I'm a couple years younger than you.